Hi YouTube, so I'm 25 weeks pregnant today and it's been a pretty okay week. I'm feeling healthy again, in a slightly different location today. I am actually in what will be the baby's room. And it's pretty empty right now because it's just like a spare bedroom and we don't have much baby stuff. But take a look outside. Hopefully you can see this, but like it's really white and snowy. Well, it's not snowy, it's air frost. And like I've been out today having a very photographic day because it's so lovely. Everything baby-wise is good. Not much has changed apart from I think this week I've been more aware of smaller movements because baby's obviously getting bigger and you know he's running out of room, so I can feel more. I can feel like rolling movements, which can be kind of strange, and certainly when they first began to happen I was caught off guard by them. Like every time we go to the supermarket we just buy something else, basics. So yesterday we just bought some vests. We got 2 packets of those. We got 6 vests now. They're so tiny. We got newborn though, because like somebody from YouTube, thank you very much, told me that the weight is actually like it's up to that weight, so it's okay to buy those things that are possibly going to be slightly too big because they will grow into them, of course. I keep saying they because with the gender thing I'm still really in the dark. I don't feel like I've kind of gained any new information. Yeah, you know, I keep saying he and I've got used to the idea of he, but then also I still get these moments where I think it definitely feels female. You know, maybe it's just my subconscious. I don't know, I mean you could get into it, couldn't you? I've started to knit. This baby is making me into a domestic goddess. I want to knit and I want to bake and I want to make stuff and, you know, today I want to make cookies, but I'm just like, we've got so many other nice things in the house at the moment. Cookies as well might be overkill. We got chocolate biscuits in the cupboard already. I can't make cookies as well. Anyway, so I've been doing my knitting, but I'm stuck. This is where I find out probably that I've chosen a pattern that is way too ambitious for a beginner. And you can kind of see there's a little pattern going on, yeah? But, and I kid you not, it literally says to knit together 2 of the rows. And the thing is that I can't figure out how to do it. And I can't find out anything on the internet that says this is how you do it. And because it just seems like nobody has come across this before. Next person I'm going to call is my grandma and see if she knows what it's on about. I have another midwife appointment on Wednesday. And like I said a couple of weeks ago, maybe last week, Gio's going to be at that one. It's just a checkup. I finished my antibiotics like a good girl. I haven't found out the results yet, but I feel a lot better. And the pain in my side disappeared with the antibiotics, so, you know, maybe that could have been the UTI. Sorry, I'm a little bit scruffy today. I haven't really bothered much. I just wanted to like get up and go, so I just got up and went. I had a question, or a few, from one user last week, which I wanted to answer in this video because it makes it more interesting. But I think it was, the first one was, are you going to breastfeed? Yes, I can't see any reason why not. It's what I believe in, you know, that the baby should have breast milk. And, you know, hopefully it'll be my breast milk. Unless there's like mitigating circumstances or, you know, for some reason I can't do it. Oh, phone's ringing. Hang on a second. Oh, phone rang and it was someone asking me if I had considered writing a will. What was I saying? Oh yeah, breastfeeding. Yes, I do intend to breastfeed. Unless for some weird reason I can't. In which case I would probably try and get breast milk from somewhere else. Or if I could like pump my own and then give it that way. Next one was, am I going to use swaddling? I haven't given it any thought, to be honest. It might just, I think I'm just going to have to play it by ear and just see what the baby likes. if the baby likes to be wrapped up nice and tight, then the baby shall be wrapped up nice and tight. Am I going to use dummies? I'm planning to get a bottle kit that has a dummy in there because, well, to be honest, me and my siblings, we were never given dummies as children, as babies. I think it's just something that my mom she doesn't believe in them. Because she said she didn't feel right kind of duping the baby into thinking that it was a nipple. But if the baby is soothed by it, then we can use dummies. Fine. Oh, have we got any baby stuff yet? Like cot and things? No. Is the simple answer. No, we haven't. Ideally, I'd want a Moses basket so that the baby can be with me for at least the first sort of 6 weeks, you know, in my room with me. And then we're planning to just go straight for a cot so that the cot will be the most economic in the long run. I'm starting to feel like I want to get baby stuff, but I am aware that Christmas is just coming up in the next few weeks, and so I'm holding back, and then probably after the next scan is when we're going to have to really start thinking about how we're going to get this stuff. And I think a lot of it will have to be secondhand because we're not really flush enough to get new stuff. Apart from things like new mattresses and, you know, all the things that you have to get new. I think that was another question actually. Will I use a baby carrier or a sling? I don't want to use like a baby carrier that's like a pre-made kind of rucksack type thing because it won't fit me. There's no point. It'll just be uncomfortable, the proportions won't be right. One that I'm interested in is I'm interested in the Moby wrap because you can, or something similar, because you can wrap it in different styles and the baby will be close to you and things and it'll fit you. So yeah, I would like to use a carrier or a sling over a buggy to begin with, just because buggies are so bulky, and whilst I appreciate that they probably will become necessary at some point, I don't go out lots, and I get so confused by the things that are available. There's just so many. So I think that was all the questions that were asked. If you have any more, please feel free. Oh yeah, this pregnancy seems to be making me semi-vegetarian. I'm more inclined to eat things that don't have meat in because I just don't fancy it at all. Grim. Don't want it. I'm really into sugar at the moment. Sugar and chocolate and sweeties, hard-boiled sweets in particular. I mean, I've always been a fan of hard-boiled sweets, but oh my god. I have a bag of pear drops at the moment, and I have to really work so hard to not eat so many because like they make the roof of your mouth sore if you eat too many. Oh my god, I just want it so much. And I want to like bake stuff, as I said, you know, but it's always like baking really nice, yummy, chocolatey, sweet things. Nom. But I guess I could give you a quick kind of look at the room and what it's like so far. Right, so obviously where I'm sitting is the bed, well, the spare bed, and it's all the cuddly toys. Some of those are mine from childhood and some are just, they were my little sister's. There's the window, the lamp that like spins when it's on, and down there some more cuddly toys and hula hoops, which are mine, although the biggest one's Mum's. Little tiny wicker chair that I've had since I was, well, I don't think it was even mine, I think it was my older sister's when she was young. And then we've got, that's just a dressing table, but it's got some more soft toys on it and a lamp. And we've put up these little fairy lights over the door and the wardrobe. And some things, and like on the light switch and stuff. And then there's me. Here is the bump. This top makes me look extra pregnant, but actually since I wore it last, I can tell it's got a lot bigger. Anyway, so let's just tuck that in there. Oh, I don't know if you can actually see, but when I was a teenager, I liked to wear these adjustable belts. Okay, so it's rainbow, but which isn't really my style anymore, but that's alright. So yes, the belly. I'm expecting to be a little bigger this week, because, you know, don't you think I should be? Right. So, no, we are still like just under 30. I'm still pretty small for 6 months. I know I am. Well, you know, go figure. Pretty small for 6 months. Lots of people still don't know I'm pregnant, and I can still disguise the bump if I want to. So for those of you who don't know, I run a little business from home. It's all natural, organic products made from the aloe vera plant, very high quality. But my shop is now available in the USA and Canada, so if you wanted to buy any products from me, you're now able to do so. Also, 10% of the sales that I make in December will be going towards a local charity to me called the WDVSS, which is the Warwickshire Domestic Violence Support Service, and it's mainly for anybody who suffers from, you know, or is a victim of domestic violence, but mainly they're women who come through their doors with their families, and they're just opening a new refuge in the town, and they need it to be furnished, so they're having to do it all on fundraisers and donors. So they're going to be needing things like carpets and linen and curtains, white goods, you know, so 10% of the sales that are made in December will be going to the charity to help out with this. So just thought I'd make you all aware. I'll see you next week for 26 weeks. Have a good one, and thanks for watching. See you guys!